What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. My occupation has changed, so my channel's going to change. I'm no longer doing HVAC solely. I'm doing home performance with or through the eyes of an HVAC guy. So a lot of my content moving forward is going to be home performance based, but you know, there will be HVAC aspects as well. I'm at a house now that has lots of issues. I was originally called here to do a duct cleaning quote and quickly discovered a few things. We have bulk water in the crawl space. Sump pump doesn't work. Plus there's a lot of intrusion on the back side, mainly due to poor gutter design or downspout design, and have lots of rodent infestation. We did do a duct inspection and found rodents were in the ductwork at one point in time, and also lots of growth inside the duct board. So let me take you on a quick tour of this not so unusual vented crawl space we see here in Richmond, Virginia. Now, my first day here, I immediately noticed a lot of bulk water here. This sump pump basin was completely full of water. It was actually about an inch above it. I found that the sump pump isn't working. So that's issue number one. We're going to replace this sump pump, and we've already had the homeowner put some diverters, rain downspout diverters, to help keep the water away from the house. We'll do things like fix this hole and then the waste hole over there. Pretty interesting though, because there's essentially a river making its way back to here. Whenever you see mud on top of the quote-unquote vapor barrier, that's not a good sign. Quite a bit of rodent activity. You can see that big hole where the waste exits. We need to dig out around that hydraulic cement and kind of slow that water down. So like I mentioned before, phase one is going to be replace the sump pump. Phase two would be install drain tile all along that back wall, along here, which is the high point, and we're working our way down all the way back to over there where the sump pump is. If phase one doesn't work, you always have a backup plan. I dug a little trench, it's kind of crude, but to see if this river, which at some point you could see this was a river of water. Hey buddy, that seems to start over here. See how wet the block is? That crawl space vent is practically at ground level. I'll show you the outside on where that is, but I believe that this is the main source of the bulk water intrusion, which hopefully the diverter stopped. Now, we did cut in a couple holes in this duct board trunk line and found it very dirty inside. Suspected growth, things of that nature. Where we're going to do a manual J, a duct design, and recommend replacement as part of our scope. So the grand plan here for fixing this crawl space would be stop the bulk water intrusion, install a drainage system, put down a high quality vapor barrier, remove all this insulation, insulate the exterior with closed cell spray foam, and now we're talking a good quality finished product. Also, another thing we did is I loaned them a relative humidity temperature, a wireless monitor made by Accurite. Pretty low cost. I think they cost about $15, but we're actually measuring 89% humidity in here right now, and it's February, so it's going to get worse. And we know that above 70%, bad things happen. Here we are on the back side of the house where a lot of the water seems to be coming from, specifically from right here. Before we put a diverter in, that was dumping right there, and you could see the crawl space vent, how easily this water would make it back into the crawl space. So hopefully by installing these extensions on the downspout, that will help. I would like to see them a little bit longer. Look at that vent. So we're like 2 feet below grade in there. A lot of wicking. Very easy for this water to get back in there. So before we encapsulate, we have to make sure that we have this problem solved. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, and I hope that we are able to do the whole project as we would like, which would be the sump pump, which we're already signed up for, but to do the drainage, replace the ducts, and encapsulate the crawl space. And I hope to keep you guys in the loop. Hope to get some more video out of it. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.